all my stomach started growling.
What are you talking about,
And
little
suddenly,
kid?
I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yep. Okay. What is this? Built 1937 Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, so that's how he died? Oh yeah, there's a Norwegian flag right there.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, you're telling me, so I am confusion. This story goes crazy. Bruh. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. What? Oh, okay, I think I get it now. So, Sam is Sven and Edie's child. Oh, yeah, so Sven and Edie were married to each other the whole time. So Sam is her grandpa. Oh, okay, I get it now. It took me a while.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What? This house is crazy, bro. I'm glad that there are no jump scares in
Sven
this
gave
game.
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay, so this is her grandpa. Yeah, grandpa. Sam is her grandpa. Sven is her great grandpa. Okay, I get it now. Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1550? No, that says 1950. Never mind. Died 1961. So he died young too. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? I just heard something. I hope that's just the creaking of the floorboards. What does that say? Murder probe clues exhausted. What? There was a murder and the Finches were involved? I mean, why am I surprised at this point? The little girl dreamed about being a monster and killing people. How am I gonna get down there? Oh, there we go. Milton. Oh, Milton's been here already too. Is there any more clues? Oh, there's one right here. Couple turns land into a native haven. Early work on what? Rail link? Is that what that said? Get out my way. Okay, whose room is this? Calvin. Calvin's the one that we just read about. He died at 11? Why is his bed have a thing on it? To command center. Oh, he was obsessed with space and things like NASA.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Okay, so that's his twin.
and that he never talked about him.
Oh, because he died at a young age. Can you blame him?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
There he is, Calvin. Yeah, he died when he was 11, 1950, 1961. What did this kid do to die so young?
How I Want to Remember My Brother.
Oh,
Finch.
that's so sweet.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh,
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
wow.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
What is that in the distance? Why is that thing glowing red? Is there something? What does that? His cast say? Walter?
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, he's gonna jump.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
Oh my gosh.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
This is actually making me dizzy.
Calvin,
Bro, he's gonna fly.
tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Don't tell me.
And maybe he'd still be here.
Do I have to
But
let
I
go?
doubt it.
Oh my
I
gosh,
think
this is
he'd already
actually
made up his mind.
bruh.
That's what I
Oh.
want to remember about my brother.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, this is giving me so much anxiety. I'm actually dizzy. Like, I actually feel like I'm swinging. This game is crazy. Bruh. He's gonna jump. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How much more of this do I have to bear? How much more of this do I have to bear? Ooh. Bro, it's cooked!
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
But. Bruh. Bruh. I need a minute. That actually gave me like motion sickness. I've never had motion sickness before in my life, but this game has done it. Woo. Bro wanted to fly, so bro flew. I mean, I guess you gotta respect the hustle, but dang. That felt so realistic. It actually felt like I was the one doing it. Talk about building a very realistic and immersing atmosphere. You gave me motion sickness. I've never been motion sick in my life. Well, I don't know if I would call it motion sickness, but I feel like I just flew even though I didn't fly. So I guess it is motion sickness. Okay, I think I'm okay. Let's continue figuring out how everybody died.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, I see. I never noticed that. There's another side of the room. Enlist. So I guess he fought in World War II? Poor
Mom said
Calvin.
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Aww. That's so sad. I gotta get out of here. Aww. Oh, you can see where his height stops being marked because he died. My gosh, this game is doing things to me. Oh, the door is glued shut. You can't access the door at all. This is so sad. I gotta get out of here. How do I get out? How did I come in? I came in through this way. Wait, no. What's that? Bruh. The controls are getting to me again. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I'm sorry, Edith. I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck? Here we go again. Oh my gosh. What is happening? How does this house have so many secret passageways? Bruh.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I guess I'll go this way? Oh my gosh, that actually scared me. What was that in the corner?
Growing
Bruh.
up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Child star? Okay, so this is Barbara's room? Is that her? She did Swan Lake? Wow, that's pretty impressive.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After what? After... Is she... Okay, so she was, the older sister to Sam and Calvin, I guess? That's what I'm trying to get out. What is this? Dreadful
Of all the
stories.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
They made fun of her death? Or not made fun of her, but they... The surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Can't you sue? If...
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh no.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Oh.
Convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Bro is dead. Bro is
So
cooked.
Barbara went to look for him.
Oh, of course.
Right on.
She should have grabbed her brother and ran.
She reached for the music box.
Oh no, you're gonna make me play? Oh, you're making me play, mother trucker, I hate you.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick. But the house was silent.
Oh, nah, fam. I'm tapping out. They're playing the Michael Myers music. Rick is just trying to scare her. How much you want to bet?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
You can't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? At least I have a weapon, I suppose. I don't know. Somebody's about to get snapped up, though. Buddy. I do not like this.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Bruh, you can't do this to me. Oh, that's the thing that her dad cut himself on. The, what's it called? Saw? Hand saw? Bruh, who's gonna get snapped up? I can't see Jack or Jill. Where am I going? What am I supposed to... Oh, do I go that way?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Bro, you can't do this to me. Bro.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
L
She
boyfriend.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
What?
Barb,
His
Have
crutch?
you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Okay, I'm coming up.
Walter
But this is
died
Rick.
too?
Dead, Walter.
And now I have to play again? I hate everything. I hate everyone. Bruh. If this kid pulls a prank on me... If this kid pulls a prank on me, just like what's his face? What was her boyfriend's name again? I already forgot. Which room is Walter's? That room? Oh yeah, Walter Finch. Who could have thunk this is Walter's room? Hello?
Are you there?
Walter? Monsieur?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and
Screamed.
was speechless.
Oh.
He was quite smashing.
Oh, I'm fighting him.
And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
The window, right?
That night, she played her part beautifully.
What do you mean by that? This is Molly's room. I don't like Molly. Nope. Are we gonna go out through the window?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
But we did abandon him. Where is he? We just left his room. Where is he?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
We're gonna go beat him.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where's Walter? Don't tell me Walter's gonna kill us. What do I do? Go down there? Why am I going so slow? There's literally a killer in our house. Bruh, where is he? He's gone. Isn't he? Yep, bro is gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Is that her parents? I hope so. Girl, run to the door. Why are you going so slow?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were.
What?
And she realized what was about to happen.
What?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
She screamed?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
I think you were there, buddy. You sound pretty creepy like a
She
monster.
had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Rick,
And
her
little
boyfriend?
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What the fluff just happened?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
What, a happy ending because she got to be remembered as this girl that got killed and her death is still a mystery? What? Bro, this game is crazy. This game is really freaking good. I can't believe I didn't play this game sooner. But I'm gonna end it right here because dang, this is gonna take a while. Well, I don't think it'll take as long as a game like The Root Trees Are Dead, which I still haven't finished, or Little Nightmares. But this is a really fun game. I love this game. So far, 10 out of 10. The immersive storytelling, the way that they're telling the stories is so freaking cool. As someone who loves to tell stories myself and is wanting to be a published author someday, this is awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I really can't thank you enough. I may divide this video up into several parts because this lasted a long time. I couldn't put this game away. I couldn't stop playing, but that's a good sign, not a bad sign. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you'll stick around, like and subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.